All right, welcome to Creator Hardware, where today we're going to talk about, well, lighting. You know, everybody talks about, oh, this whiz-bang camera, this whiz-bang audio. Not enough people talk about lighting. One of the worst things you could do for the quality of your video is have poor lighting. When I first started this channel, you notice some of my videos, my first videos were rather dark. And that's because I was having to experiment with the lighting in here. Initially, I was trying to do the lighting without the ambient light on, which unfortunately didn't work out real well. I didn't like the colors of the lights, so had to do some stuff with that. But the point of this is we're going to talk about the lights I use. Now, this is a LED light panel from Neewer. I have 4 of these. 2 at the shop where I film my main channel's videos, and I have 2 here. Now, when I initially bought this light, this is actually from the shop. It comes with a diffuser on it, and mine came with 2 batteries and a charger plus a power brick. Now, unfortunately, nowadays, that kit doesn't seem to be available, so you have to buy the batteries and the chargers separately, but they're not expensive, and you don't even need them if you don't mind running power to them. I personally prefer having batteries because I don't have to run power to them and have to worry about, tripping over wires when I'm changing what's going on, but it's up to you. If I'm not mistaken, these are standard Canon batteries, but I've got the Neewer brand. They're cheap. I haven't had any problems out of them in 3.5 years probably that I've used them. Light output is good. Now you've got settings for white and yellow. Depending on the color temperature you want to use, I generally have yellow turned pretty low because I want more of a white light. It matches better at the shop with the lights we have in there. And my white side all the way cranked up, so I should be getting 5000K on these. Brightness wise, well, it'll light you up. It'll light you up. Obviously, right in your face, it's gonna light you up a little bit too much. But overall, these have been really good lights. They're not real expensive for lights. The diffuser on these, as I go off the diffuser on my studio lights, is okay. If you're in a space like I'm filming in here, you might want to look at doing a softbox add-on as well. It diffuses it even more, just simply because of, how light works. You don't want, well, this effect. Obviously, this is set up for the shop, not here. So obviously you can add yellow, or you can turn down. But again, as I said, it's set up for the shop. Not expensive and a great way to uptick the quality in your video. Sunlight is, well, best, but that's not even an option in a lot of cases. Where I film my videos, I film it after dark, so all I've got is the shop lights and, well, these. I don't have sunlight, and sunlight in that environment is, well, horrible. The way the light comes into the shop, it casts a lot of shadows and isn't really usable. Sunlight is obviously going to be best, but you're filming a situation like I am here with no windows, sunlight's not an option, you need lights. And these are a good option for, well, situations like this, where you need light, but I'm in a small space. I mean, really, I'm in a very small filming space, and like aperture D lights, while really nice, are really expensive, and I don't have room to store them, literally. These I can put in a corner. If I need to, I can tear them completely down. and put them away. All of the newer kits come with hydraulic stands, which after 3.5 years, they are starting to wear out a little bit. I'm having to turn the adjustment heights on it a little tighter than I used to keep the height where I want them. But that's a small complaint. They're really affordable, and it's a great option to, well, put some light on the situation. As always, hit record, hit upload. Thanks for watching. This is Creator Hardware.